Guys, welcome to this video. In this video, we're talking about what returns are in function. Let's create a function. Let's give it age, for example. Okay, let's write my age is equals to 17. So if you don't know what I did here, this is how to create a function. You must give it a name. Your function must have a name, and it must end with this open and close bracket. And this signifies that there's going to be a block of code beneath it. So this is I created a variable, my age. I'll give it 17. So I can try to print out my age. And if I run this, it's not going to display any output for me. So I have to call it. I have to call the function by giving it a name and this open and close. You can see my age got displayed out. Let me try to store this my function inside the variable so I can call it any time. I can say my main age and say equals to my func. You agree with me that when I run this, my main age is going to run this, and this is equivalent to this function, and this is going to run this function. Let's run and see the output that we're going to get. Main age. You can see we were able to get the output, but we got something else on the screen, which is none. And in a situation where we don't want this to be on our screen, that's where a return comes in. The reason we got this none is simple because we're trying to print out the function. In this case, is a really bad way of running a function. So for us to make sure that we don't get this none, that's when return comes into play. To make that, you have to return what you want to by using the word keyword return. And then what I want to return my age. Yeah, can't find a better way to explain this, but this is just basically how it works. Return, because if I didn't put this return here, you can see I'll be getting a keyword none or a value none. This is because I was trying to print out this function, and Python doesn't allow it to work in that way. So let's what happens when I run this. You can see I got 70 without the none. What actually happens here that when I created the variable main page, this return, so this my age is being stored in this main page. So the value what I returned is going to be stored here rather than the function itself being storing here. So you can return as many things as well. Let me create another variable. Let's say sex is equals to male. Male, for example, I can return the sex, for example. When I run it, you can see I got a tuple of 70 and a male string. So in this way, I can use ternary operation to get it. I can say, let's just give it y. What's actually happening here? The age is going to handle for that of my age, and y is going to handle for that of a sex category. So when I run my age, you can see I only got 70 because this my age handles this. If I want to get one of those sex, I just have to run y to get male. To recap of what we talked about in this video, return statement tend to return what is is inside our function. So when it is returned, when you try to assign a variable to a function, that return is what you are going to be assigned to. But anything that is in the return anything that is after the return, that's what you're going to be assigned to a variable that you assigned your function. Rather than printing out the function itself, the value is going to be assigned to that of variable. And this is possible with help of return. So if you are still getting into, don't worry, as we go on, I'm going to make use of this return more and more. So you're going to get it as we go on. So if you find the video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and also like. So I'll be happy to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.